The burden and honor it is to be David Paulides. Topic inspired by commentary made by David Paulides on one of his most recent videos of two marathoners in the same area. I believe they both disappeared in Colorado. One was from Catskills, New York. And I forget where the other guy was from, but the reason I bring up this title is because David Paulides said during the video that he started tearing up when he read the details of the story because he just thought, what does it mean, or why was he given the task in this lifetime to know this and shed light on it. And the scary part, the scary part on this. The scary part on this is that it's still going on. It could happen to you. It could happen to me. It could happen to your kids, to your wife, your husband, your daughter, your son, your grandma, your grandpa, my grandma, my grandpa, my daughter, my neighbor, your neighbor, your favorite person, my favorite person. And I think, I forget exactly the words of David Paulides, but I just remembered him I could tell that it hurt for him to just have, I'm just guessing, I never met him and I've never spoken with him, but I'm just guessing that he feels at times alone, that he has this task at hand. And I believe he said to keep these missing cases active. I don't have a wife or kids, but shit, let my daughter disappear. No, definitely would have a different direction in life. But instead, I chose the path of artistic, what did I call it? The artistic capitalism journey. I'm still trying to unravel my own life, my potential. And at times for this guy, these two runners that disappeared. So don't focus. Is that the first runner that was in there, he mentioned how he was a positive person, that when he didn't show up for work, he was so punctual, such a positive force, that always on time, that when he didn't show up for work, his employer automatically took his, I think him and some staff to the place where he said he was going to go run, and then called the sheriffs when his vehicle was found there. And he was quoted as saying, "I already miss him," and I know that I could think of people that I could think of people. I work with people. I live with people. I am related to people. I have met celebrities, famous people. I'm in LA, man. I met famous actors who act, not do act. Athletes, rappers, all sorts of motherfuckers. Just been a handful of times where I thought, fuck, dude, that person's amazing. High spirit. And there's other people that I met, and I thought, damn, dude, it's like, you know, all I wanted to do was just say, hello, good afternoon, or good morning. And you know, without your audience, you wouldn't be famous. You wouldn't have sales. You wouldn't have ticket sales. You wouldn't have movie sales. You wouldn't have DVDs. You wouldn't have had gone double platinum, triple platinum. I'm gonna tell you one celebrity that's super duper cool as fuck. Duper 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 cool. I met him 3 or 4 times, maybe more. Tay Diggs. What up, Diggs? What up, Jay? Hey, what's up, man? And that's it. Fist bump, shake your hand. That's it. I didn't tell him, oh, let me get a something with you. Shaq is cool. Yo, man, what up, man? But that guy's so famous, so popular. I know that he has a big heart and he's courteous, so, you know. And I know he's in high demand, so I'm like, you know, no, I didn't ask him for a selfie either. Cool guy. But there's other people that are out there that are just, you know, all nice and shiny, so positive. Watch my show, subscribe to my YouTube channel. People say nice things about you if you're paying them, if you're on their payroll, if they're on your payroll. But when these guys go missing and people miss them, when the runners, one of them who was a runner, the running club came by and gathered and ran the 20 to 40 mile distance to cover it. Another one started a $10,000 GoFundMe to get more helicopter time for searching the area. And yeah, dude, that's uncommon. People will say, man, you know, oh man, you're forgetting that in Los Angeles we have big hearts too. You know, there's I'm gonna tell you about John, the homeless dude that twice I've been able to catch him while leaving the grocery store and say, hey John, you hungry, man? You want something to eat? And after I get my delicious food that I'm gonna eat for myself, I'm like, oh man, here you go, man. Man, you want some protein bars? You want a salad? Here's about a turkey sandwich, man. And all right, man, catch you tomorrow, man. And you know, I don't drive the nicest car in the neighborhood. You still gotta check if I have a spare, because I saw someone with a flat tire. I'm thinking, wait, do I have a spare in my car? Is it inflated properly? And But hey, there's some nice cars around here. But yeah, look, no one here stops and says, "Hey, John, you want stop eating out of that trash can now. You want something to eat, frappuccino?" And this dude almost on the daily I see him on a certain street. He knows what trash cans to go to and looks for food, for something to eat. There's this other weirdo, this other lady that goes and eats, looks out of the trash can, and I was gonna tell her, "Ma'am, would you like to go to the food bank?" That's like, some tell her, "Well, these are the cross streets. Actually open right now if you want to go walk over there." And I would have gone with her, but because there are different donation centers throughout the city of Los Angeles. But this one, when I was gonna tell her that more for her and shit. I got food in the fridge, but I know where. I don't recycle my cans. I do collect them to give them to the homeless. That way they can go and get paid for it to just deposit it. But I know the recycling centers are at. But I know if and I keep giving them away. There's one dude in particular that I would like to give it to. Cool guy, homeless dude, but he picks up the trash from the streets. I still got to help out this other homeless dude. Give him some things. But yeah, dude, there isn't people really out there helping other people. You know, people here are just left out on the streets. And again, I'm not opening up my wallet and being like, "Here, take it home. Go party." Nope, 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 nope. I do help out some, not all. Some. Do I select? Do I judge? Yes. And some people will say, "Man, I don't select and I don't judge." If you were to babysit a relative, go pick up a relative at pre-K, preschool, kindergarten, first grade, you'd be like, "Where's that motherfucker?" You'd be probably focused. "Where's that motherfucker have his favorite sweater on, favorite backpack, whatever the fuck?" You'd be looking for that. You wouldn't be like, "Oh shit, man, I gotta watch my back. Who's around me? Man, I better lock the car. Man, I better." No, you'd be stepping out and be like, "Yeah, this is the exit, right? That they're gonna come out from." All right. Does that little bastard have a cell phone? And by that, and the reason I bring that up is because you're judging the place to be safe and secure versus it being midnight. I driven by it on the YouTube video. There's a subway here that's open late at night. Hill and 4th, maybe Grand and 4th. Dangerous as fuck. I know cops that are fully armored and have their pistol and a backup that are like, "Fuck that place, don't go there." Not safe. It made the news too because it was someone else was gunned down, literally one building over. But yeah, with the burden of David Paulides, with him sharing all these stories, and he researches them, and he shares the details and dedicates his life to that. He's retired, man. He could just go fishing, like, "Not my kids. That's not my brother. That's not my little brother. That's not my dad. That's not my uncle. That's not your uncle. That's not my friend's BFF. They're not related to me. They're not in my family. Who cares?" And but he doesn't do that. again in the video was saying how something like in this life, he's looking for answers and questions and clues and how to um, for people to share it. And again, when he teared up, when he mentioned that he had teared up on it, again, I think of that homeless guy named John. Then also think of this one angry bitch. There's one grocery store that has 2 armed guards there. Yeah, man, we need to kick that bitch out because she kept telling everyone, "Give me $1, motherfucker. Give me $1. No, you got $1. I need $1." Damn. And, she's homeless. I'm thinking, here in LA, I've met countless. I can't remember how many. Countless. I can't remember. I know it's a lot of not just men and just males, but females who don't know a lick of English, but they have jobs, house cleaning, working fast food, Jack in the Box, Carl's Jr., Wendy's, McDonald's. And they're making it happen. And yeah, for David Paulides, I'll just mention his work. And if you're just interested in the unknown, because yes, I do put up scratcher tickets on here. But if I had if I did hit one of those jackpots, yes, I would see if I could do my own little Paulides missing 401 thing. But I would do it the easier way. If I would do drones, fly drones, be like, hell no, I'm not gonna disappear. I'm gonna lock the door, lock the work truck, deadbolted from the inside, the wooden I did something that's a non-magnetic lock, and a live stream to keep me safe. Handcuff my ankle to a bolted down metal chair in the inside the RV that's camouflaged. Try to do my own research. Or you know what? Nah, I'll probably do something simpler. Make billboards. I do the LA thing. Just buy billboards. Why not? Why not? But yeah, dude, there's again, David Paulides. Just type in missing 411 on YouTube, and you'll see his work, man. But I don't know if I named this video "The Burden and the High Honor It Is to Be David Paulides." Yeah, man, it's definitely something in my mind. Just had to speak on that because because I also believe that we're getting closer and closer to the truth. And we're also getting closer and closer to civil war, race war, propaganda war. Good to see and realize who the allies will be. What is misinformation, or what is worth fighting for, preserving. But yeah, I do think it's something like good and evil. That's it for now. If I go buy one of my favorite natural ice creams later. Give my dog some cold water. Again, get your free water at Starbucks. Free ice water. Be thankful, when you go over there. Be kind to the baristas. Alright, dude. Put it in there. That's it for now. To be continued.